Breakfast! Here we go.
Tucked away in the southwest corner of Colorado runs a river. A river called the Dolores.
Forward, guys! Dig it in!
As far as quality of a resource, I would rate this right up there with the Grand Canyon or the Middle Fork of the Salmon. It's probably one of the 3 best river trips in the lower 48 states.
Bill Dvorak owns Dvorak Expeditions. Bill has permits to guide rafting trips on several rivers in the United States, New Zealand, and Australia.
Nancy, can I get you to grab our boat, please? Just the front rope there, just pull the whole thing. That's it, beautiful.
Bill's favorite river is the Dolores, and Bill's favorite river trip is the one we're on right now.
Breakfast! This trip is I've looked forward to since I know and I've been on it because it's so unique, it's so unusual. I've never heard of one like it before.
For the past 9 years, Bill Dvorak has guided a classical music trip down the Dolores. This trip is 8 days long and 100 miles in length.
You should hear how she talks about you. She is really in love. Melissa Manchester, come on, early 80s?
Underneath Bill's dog Casey is a box full of instruments.
You can really pin yourself on one of those.
The traveling orchestra is made up of 5 musicians from the Los Angeles Philharmonic and the Santa Fe Symphony. Everyone else here works for Bill or is on vacation.
The Dolores is beautiful. I don't think you could find any place in the world any more beautiful than coming down the river and looking up at the canyons and the colors. You can almost see an Indian sitting on the top of the butte with his war paint on a paint horse.
"750 years ago, the Anasazi called this area home. Today, their ruins line the walls of the river. For Nancy Luffheimer, going down the Dolores with her flute is spiritual.
First of all, I'm improvising. I'm not playing with music. I'm sort of feeling the earth and its inhabitants, particularly the Anasazi, of this area, just coming right through and out the flute.
I just kind of lay back and look up and start staring at the canyon walls and the trees and the rocks and, put you in a different place.
No pushes here.
And if the music doesn't put you in a different place, the ice-cold water of the Dolores will. Taking a bath out here takes courage.
Whoa! Can't feel my brain.
The musicians play when and wherever they want to. Sometimes it's in a natural amphitheater. Sometimes it's under the stars. At night, headlamps are used to read the music.
Breakfast!
The hardest part of the trip is the last day. The vacationers will soon go back to New York, Chicago, and LA. The workers will go back to guiding just another rafting trip. And the musicians, well, the musicians will go back to their concert halls.
Just to be, doing something you love and looking at something so beautiful is heaven.
The Dolores will be missed.